Hello everyone, welcome back. In this session, we will see the next two commands from the file menu, which is the document details and the spreadsheet setting. Okay, so if I click on documents detail, so it basically gives us the details of these documents. So where the document is located, basically the folder name on your drive, the owner who has created it, and last modified, and when it has been created. Okay, so this is how you can see the document details. This is handy and useful, especially when you work in a collaborative environment. Okay, next is spreadsheet setting. So this is very important to understand the default setting for a given spreadsheet. So this basically there are two types, general and calculation. General defines the geography, locale we call, and this basically it contains names of various countries, and accordingly it has the details of, for example, the date format, the currency format, currency symbols, etc. So the country specific variations in these parameters vary. Time zone we can choose again as per our required time zone, so that it will get recorded as per the selected time zone. Display language also we can change from here. If you want English or any other language, we can select from here. Okay, so now currently we have United States. So let me save these settings and go to my format, number, and see here for accounting and currency we have dollar format here selected. Also, if you look at the date format in the US is uh, basically the MMDD and YYYY format. Okay, so these are the defaults for US. Let me go back, change to say India. It will take a moment. You can see the page is getting refreshed. It is still loading. Okay. Now if I go to again the same thing, I can see my currency and accounting has been reset to the rupees. And also the date format is not in MMDD YYYY format. It has been changed to DDMMYYYY. So this is how, and this is applicable to all the floating functions and the formats that are dependent on a particular geography. Okay. Next is your calculation. Now this is very important. Whenever we have formulas stored on the spreadsheet, so some of the examples are now, today, random, random between, etc. So these will updated. So for example, the calculation is currently set on change. So whenever there is a change in the time, and if I am using the now as a function in the sheet, so it will change automatically by the change in the external parameters. Okay, on change and every minute, it will check for both of the things. It on every time I change the data, it will change, or every time or every minute it will automatically see if there are any changes. If yes, it will manually update it on change and every hour. So this basically it is setting the threshold. Okay. Next is iterative calculation. Now this is a little tricky thing and not much used basically, but this is basically has to do with the circular references. So if there are circular referencing formula used, so it can determine how many time your formula can go into iterative process of calculation. Okay, if I keep it on, I can set the maximum number of iterations. So for example, it will do 50 rounds of calculations and then it will stop. And the threshold is such that after it reaches a particular value, it will stop. So you can see the description here, the threshold value. such that calculation rounds stop when successive results differ by less. So when the differences differ by the less than this value, your recalculative iterations will stop. So this is again not much used, I mean, be it in the personal or the corporate environment, but in some tricky odd situations, it might be useful. Okay. So this is how these settings in the spreadsheet will help you set your document details, and you can make use of it while creating the new spreadsheets for your own work or in the work environment. This is it in this session. Thanks for joining. Stay tuned for the next. Thank you.